Hello everyone, so it's starting. Genshin Impact is a playable anime. Let's check it out by Max0r. Holy shit. Oh boy, let's go.
This video is a cry for help. Genshin Impact is a playable anime, and that's pretty good since my videos are attempts to make watchable anime.
Excuse me, what?
Genshin Impact is a playable anime, and that's pretty good since my videos are attempts to make watchable anime. I can't believe it, guys. They made a sequel to Stockholm Syndrome. Welcome to the world of Teyvat. You may have heard of it from all the free advertising that I'm doing. A beautiful post-apocalyptic nightmare world featuring a giant tree. Sorry, that's the wrong game.
Oh my god, I'm using it. Broken hits. Oh no, my hat! Fuck, everything's broken. Let's continue.
Our journey throughout the 7 nations, we will meet the world's most colorful cast of children, entrusted and empowered by the gods to wield elemental energy as dangerously as possible. I'm just a big fan of the characters in this game. There is no reason in particular. Assemble your team of heroic psychopaths and begin blasting, boating, cooking your enemies alive, visiting Baby's first casino, and with enough time, it will become Baby's last casino. But most importantly, have fun, because the game will try to stop you. I can assure you that the visual novels are exactly what Da Wei intended. So join me as I navigate one of the most beautiful, fantastical, and expensive game worlds ever made.
Yep, $1 billion.
This is it, guys. This is what $900 million can buy you. Are you having fun yet? Look, all I'm trying to say is, this is a weird episode of Ava.
It's really good. Oh my god. I love it that he has Wanderer. Everyone, he's doing now. Oh my god, Thea! Oh my god, he's gonna showcase Thea! He's gonna showcase Thea! Please, hashtag fix Thea! Oh please, God. Saber waifu. I'm so sorry you had to hear that. I'm sorry.
Wow, I haven't been here in 2 years.
So much happened, so
Welcome
much.
back to Mondstadt. Yes, the game still displays your IP address, just in case you're a little bit too critical. This place is where the player learns how to fight, learns how to kill innocent animals, learns that they are bisexual as soon as they see Kaya. So I think it's a great opportunity to teach the basics, and nothing else. The environment here looks like a
Okay, one pause. He's not just Kaya. Everyone is fucking hot. Why is the Kaya Saudi prince?
I know. So I think it's a great opportunity to teach the basics, and nothing else. The environment here looks like a chance polygon. I think it's a great opportunity to teach the basics, and nothing else.
What? Fi amanallah. What? Oh my god, this is the shit that is happening. I am so fucking angry that they did that to Dia, man. She could have been such a great fucking brawling champion, but no, she's just...
The environment here looks like it shares a polygon. I think a good place to start is with our team. The Fulganasaria. Official. Every crew got the schizophrenic, personality disorder, mentally and physically deranged, wife material. I'm serious about that. There's a quest where you enter her mind and she fights her tulpa. End user license agreement. Literally the only physical BBS. Possibly racist. Has the biggest slappy in Teyvat.
Extremely racist.
Cock. And Rosaria, who is dressed promiscuously, so we need to cover her up in appropriate...
Yeah, but it is quite... Yeah, we have Zhangling too.
Garbage. God, I wish nuns were real. With our team assembled, we are now able to do nothing because I haven't explained the game. Genshin Impact is a based character RPG where each character wields one of the 7 elements, all of them interacting completely nonsensically. Water buffs fire, ice freezes water, plants buff...
Yeah, it doesn't make any fucking sense if you think about some of them. Like Brudgeon?
All of them interacting completely nonsensically. Water buffs fire, ice freezes water, plants buff electricity, a fucking gas leak. Danger requires 9 tabs of Khan Academy. My team is based on not playing the game as much as possible. There is genuinely no cooldown to freeze. By the way, what I'm showing you now is considered tame. The game is actually supposed to look sub-mentally deranged. The numbers are helping me to understand what's happening. Of course, some characters are bad, and others are very bad, but many are absolutely game-changing. There are characters that straight up allow me to fly, at least through regular means. This one fights with...
You can't do that with Nobita! No way!
there are characters that straight up allow me to fly, at least through regular means. This
That's
one fights
insane.
with a pogo stick, and this one doesn't fight at all. My cock's crit rate is -87. The game also allows us to choose from a lot of weapons. I think I have a few copies,
Too
each
many
one with
of
their own
shit
properties and
weapons.
substats.
Oh my God.
Sometimes too many
Stop,
substats.
Homer.
Like
Why did you put that on? Oh, okay,
a
never
few
mind.
copies, each one with their own properties and substats. Sometimes too many substats. Like goddamn, I'm fighting with a Wikipedia page. We've got bows, spears, paddles, big fish, sentient umbrella, child's bomb instructions.
Playable.
I hope you can see why there's a lot of variation. And also theory crafting. A lot of Chinese theory crafting. They take this game very seriously. Like right outside of a KFC seriously.
Me too,
And if you're
bro, me
wondering about the
too.
gambling, well hell, we'll get to it later.
yes.
I have a lot to say about it. But for now, welcome to
Rest
the
in
land of
peace,
the Anemo
Kiki.
god, who is a twink that gets kicked in the balls.
Yes. That was ridiculous. He got punched the fucking
This guy's
stomach.
really jamming out. No chat, I'm not going to do that yoinky squinky. Oh my god, he just doesn't give a fuck. So what if I just, oh no.
Oh my
Stop.
God!
Well, I guess if he can't beat
He's
him,
dancing
Mondstadt is a
in fire.
depopulated
Yeah,
anarchist
put Miller
state
in
where
there.
there are no taxes, no police, and half the country is controlled by wolves. Wolves that you never actually see, unless you want to count Razor.
I really love that he's basically putting some of those Elden Ring template editing techniques into this. The sounds, the brilliant. Oh, this is brilliant. I love him.
Mondstadt is a depopulated anarchist state where there are no taxes, no police, and half the country is controlled by wolves. Wolves that you never actually see, unless you want to
Oh,
count
come
Razor.
on.
I
Yeah,
mean, there's the
Razor.
giant wolf, but he's kind of special. What the dog doing? As a result of this, nobody in Mondstadt has any money. Except for the church, of course. The city is undergoing a crippling wine epidemic. Look, I just think it's a serious funding issue when the cavalry captain doesn't have a horse. Therefore, most of your time is going to be spent cleaning up their mess. Their singular mess. Because there is only one enemy in Mondstadt. Yes, from the beautiful ruins of old to the peaks of Dragonspine, 90% of the enemies you encounter are Hilichurls. A sentient race capable of empathy and complex thoughts.
In Mondstadt.
Which is why they must be destroyed. Literally take a random location in Mondstadt. You are 10 seconds away from a Hilichurl. Why is that one unbirthing itself? Really cool that the only organization in Mondstadt is dedicated to race war. They even have their own language, which I'm being quizzed on.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm a bit of a
Elon Musk was talking about that.
Data man myself. Really feeling that woohoo yay today. Don't say Nini Zito, it's basically a slur. They didn't like that. Look, what I'm trying to say is this place has problems, but ultimately, they are cool problems. Mondstadt may not be that varied. What I'm trying to say is this place has problems, but ultimately, they are cool problems.
Why is this poor kid on the screen? Yeah, alcoholism, oppression. What was the other
didn't
one?
like that. Look, what I'm trying to say is this place has problems.
But yeah.
Ultimately, they are cool problems. Mondstadt may not be that varied, well-designed, or even have a story that I can't summarize in one sentence. The dragon was mean, and then he was nice. Sun Tzu. But ultimately, this is just the beginning of a long, long journey. This game is planned out 7 years in advance. So as far as the basics go, there is no better teacher than Mondstadt. But pretty much just the basics. I don't think I'm staying for the boss fights. What is happening? What the fuck am I seeing?
Okay, can you stop playing for a sec?
No.
I need to go to my teapot!
Love it.
For the next stop on our War Crimes tour of the Balkans, we're heading to the Funny Nation.
Oh man, it's all episodes right now. It's like season
Post
1
about
right
this nation
now.
to instantly gain Reddit karma, and for that, we're going to need to climb as high as we can so we can deduce the direction.
Yeah.
So we're going to this
Press
location
B.
on the map. If only there was a better way to view the world. Make sure to land on the elevator. Next, we're going to shit. We're going to
What the fuck is
One
going
second.
on?
We're going to
with
ascend
this?
to space. Why does that work like that? Oh my god, the planet's receding. I am alone in this hell on Earth.
What the fuck? It was flat all along.
I think I'm gonna be here for a little bit. You know it's real bad when the moon is physically below you. Hang on guys, it's getting kind of dark, so I'm just gonna change the time real quick. Yeah, the game lets you do that. Well folks, it was nice knowing you all.
Oh!
Never mind.
Beast mode! Use Geo's fucking spear, man. Oh my god. Oh yes, that was Geo! Yes!
Hey guys,
South,
Max0r here,
yeah.
and welcome to China. It's just China.
Blue, right?
现在我有冰淇淋，我很喜欢冰淇淋. I really hope I didn't just tank my social credit. In our previous of adventures, we explored Mondstadt to learn the basic mechanics, and also race relations. So for Liyue, we're going to learn that we've been playing the game wrong. But before I can get to that, I need to explain my team. I call it the hot shower by force. Lord
Hot
knows we
shower
need
is
it.
extremely powerful.
Xi Jinping.
Xing
Yes,
Qiu.
this is a man. I know it's hard to tell. He is also ridiculously broken on account of his ability to make enemies wet. Interpret that information however you want. Hu Tao is the owner of a funeral parlor, and she could use a bit of new business. She is also the winner of the most terrifying Sims award. Like, the thread just doesn't end. He's still writing them.
I couldn't pull for her because she scares me. She creeps me out.
Most
I
reasonable Hu
want
Tao main. Yolande is a character that I play
Beast
with
mode!
personality. She's
Yeah,
also
bro.
one of the most overpowered
Fuck
units
yeah.
in the game because she's a second Xingqiu. I don't even care that she's
Extremely
a federal
strong.
psyop. I can fix her. And Toma, who is fucking spelled wrong. Just don't Toma. With our team assembled, we're now able to trivialize the combat because this team is ridiculous. But fortunately, Genshin is not just a game about combat. It's a game about gambling. You see, Genshin Impact is what we call a gacha game because it has got me in its grasp, which means that the primary game mechanic is chance. Every character is chance. Every weapon is chance. Every piece of every build is fucking chance.
Substance are fucking chance, man! Substance are fucking chance! That's such a bullshit fucking design!
Know what it's like to have a mathematically impossible goblet? Goddamn elating. Hey, so I see you're trying to level up your crit rate. Well, that's a weird way to spell defense.
5%.
Fortunately, we can predict the outcomes of our character roles using some Eastern philosophies. And the answer is 105 on average. But don't worry, you've got a lot of time. I guess we're gonna wait a day. Because only a few 5 stars are actually available, and sometimes they aren't available. For 483 days, she is in prison for racism.
But what are they going to do?
For 400.
Wait, what? Something happened with you? I never even went into it. I just know about Igari's problems with the English VA. I like play in Japanese, so I don't really care. But like, I don't know what happened. But there was some news about it in the Discord. I mean, especially in Dia mains because I wanted fixes. But yeah, let's see this.
83 days. She is in prison for racism.
But what are they going to do? Lock me up?
Oof.
So naturally, we need to feed our gambling addiction at any cost.
Jesus Christ! Why am I laughing? That was, oh my god! If they look at me right now, oh, they would kill me.
And
The
there's a
fanboys.
few ways to do that. You could
Jesus.
explore more, go on fantastic adventures, or find amazing treasures. If you want to stay poor, no. You see, the real money is made in the daily quests, which are a series of useful and normal missions,
No,
such as
you can't
talking to
spend
people,
resin.
murdering those people, talking to the hillagers, very nicely,
Yep.
finding the weasel, where do you go, and jumping on mushrooms. Who the fuck commissioned me to do this? We also have the power to send
Expeditions
various
get
characters
to.
on
Yep.
20-hour
Yep.
expeditions directly to the coal mines. Look, guys, I really need these 2,000 upgrade materials. It's just best you don't think about it too hard.
That
Greetings,
would be
travelers.
awesome. That would be fucking funny and awesome if they just didn't return one day. And I was like, oh my god, what happened? And there was like a quest, event quest, that you could go and save them because they like got stuck or ambushed or something. Oh, that would be
Need these
awesome.
2,000 upgrade materials. It's just best you don't think about it too hard.
Greetings, travelers. I'm Astra Abyssal.
Okay.
What can I do for you today?
Yeah, I'd like to send a child to the coal mines.
What?
Put her in for 20 hours.
Traveler, she's going to
The
die.
lithium is not going to
my
mine itself,
goodness.
Catherine.
But traveler.
Do not question me, Catherine, or I'll have you stabbed in a future quest.
Oh no. Poor cat. That was Sumeru, right? When she was Nahida.
Liyue is
I
an
remember.
authoritarian, militaristic oligarchy controlled by a committee of really hot lesbians. I believe in Ganyu supremacy. This nation is the land of contracts, and by
that's
entering,
true.
you have made the contract to not criticize the state. Consequently, Liyue is also where all money is printed on the planet. So, I guess Mondstadt's economy is powered by hopes and dreams. And also, the card game. Look, Timmy, I know your dad's dead and all, but do you want to play
Yeah.
games? A minor side effect of this is that Liyue is in the midst of a violent crime epidemic. As in,
Actually, the card game is actually really fucking good. Really good. I love the monster play. Yeah, yeah, basically Gwent. You have something else to play while the resin recharges. So but it's really good. The monster deck is so powerful, man. With lots of
a minor
summons.
side effect of this is that Liyue is in the midst of a
God.
violent crime epidemic. As in, the majority of enemies in
Treasure
Liyue
hunters.
are human, and even worse, they're poor.
Yeah.
So poor,
Yeah,
in
that's
fact, that they're forced to
fucked up.
fight you with Molotov cocktails and farming equipment. What is your plan, my guy? The masculine urge to dig a hole. By the way, we're the good guys. Speaking of digging holes.
we're
I
not.
should probably address this. It's a little difficult to ignore. You see, there are many beautiful places to see in Liyue, such as Night City, the fucking rice fields, the most annoying place to navigate on the earth. Like, please stop giving me commissions here.
Yeah,
And
oh
then
my
we
God,
have the
thank
Chasm,
you.
which is a secret underground labyrinth containing all of the game's
I
eldritch horrors.
hate
And yes,
that.
this
I hate that quest so much. I did it today again. Go pick up shit from. I have 90, hundreds of those flowers. Let me give it from my pocket.
we
man.
have the Chasm, which is a secret underground labyrinth containing all of the game's
Chasm.
eldritch horrors. And yes, this is just the entrance to the Chasm.
Poor Toma. Rip.
Yeah, there's no sound effect for that. If you die down here, no one will hear your screams. As soon as you think you're done exploring, it just keeps going down.
Lots.
The devs had to add moon
Lots
shoes
more.
to the game so I could keep playing it. Now that we're trapped down here, we only have two options remaining. We need to mine and we need to craft. The second part will come later.
Not really.
Okay,
not
so now
really.
it's later. Unfortunately, I cannot craft a sense of humor. Look, what I'm trying to say is Liyue is a very diverse place. Certainly more diverse than Hilichurl Field number 6. But most importantly, Liyue is a land of questions. What secrets lie in this mysterious land? What adventures are still to be had? Am I gay
Tons.
now? It's almost enough to make you forget
Yep.
the nightmare
Yep.
pit. And look,
Zhongli does that to everyone. Seriously. Listen, I mean, the game has so much to explore, but again, the end game is shit. After 55, after 60, I mean, reaching to 60 takes months, but after 60, it's just nothing else to do except twice abyssal a month and dailies, basically.
importantly, Liyue is a land of questions. What secrets lie in this mysterious land? What adventures are
I
still to be
100% of
had?
the game.
Am I gay now?
That's
It's
majority
almost
of
enough
the-
to make you forget the nightmare
majority.
pit. And look, Liyue might have a few issues with organized crime, sea monster attacks. It happens twice. And the landscape always trying to kill me. But hey, at least the story's up. It's okay. Can anyone here tell me
It's
why
problematic
like
sometimes.
why there's like a giant bird next
I'm
to
like,
you?
it's
It's weird.
so boring sometimes.
Oh fuck, where am I? Diagon
Chain
Alley.
City. Yep. Oh yeah, motherfucker. Then we don't need gods. That mission was so fucking powerful and cool. Oh, chill day.
What's up, gang? It's me, Artakito.
Ito's mission was probably one of the most fun I had in this game. I was sad too, but I could understand it because of the ogres. Everyone red, the fucking blue and red ogre.
Okay, guys, listen. We need to reach Japan. Don't worry, I have a plan to bypass immigration. We are going to
Goddamn.
walk there. Yes, that's right. We're going to.
True.
Excuse
Use
me.
a
We're going to
ship,
travel
though.
underneath
Use
the
a ship.
ocean. So
Yeah.
apparently, I just have to.
With Bido, big fight Bido. Come on, whoa.
That actually worked. Okay, I think I've made a mistake. It's time to descend into the abyssal zone. Just to watch out for the void. What
That's
do I do about
ridiculous.
this? So I think I've been walking for
Why is his
20
game
minutes.
so buggy? Is he cheating or something?
I don't like this anymore. Okay, we're pretty close now, so I don't
There
think we're
you
close
go.
enough. Please no, please no, please
are
no.
you?
I
What is-
we're trapping there.
Oh my god, that's why I cook portion of fucking stamina, motherfucker. Kazuma is so OP, man. Kazuma is OP, but I have Sakura's because I can put more C's on Sakura's.
What is up, my Thades and Gentlethems? Welcome
She's
to the
powerful,
land of
dude.
Inazuma, a home to nobody because no one is properly housed in Inazuma. Previously, Mondstadt taught us how to play, and Liyue taught us how to sim. Well, the land of lightning is here to teach us that we have not felt true pain yet. But first, let's go over our team, which I will be calling the, Yandere Benzos. Yaimiko, Max0r, Sigma female, kidnapped a man
Lovely.
and force feminized him. God, I wish that was me.
Traveler, I'm making a call-out post to my twitter.com.
What the fuck are you
I'm
saying?
gonna piss on the fucking moon.
Bruce, you can literally name him
Yeah,
Bruce. That is
Thunder.
actually
Oh
how it
my
appears in game.
God.
In fact, we can name him
Really
all
good.
kinds of things, such as
Really
Baby
good.
Girl, Dr. Ligma, Wabushidashangwo,
I can just call him Habibi. Why
Ballfart,
not?
Testicles. What is that? And last but not least, Hokashish, Hatsune Miku. This is literally just Miku. Like, they didn't even try to hide it. And
I mean,
Bennett.
okay. She's really good. She boosts Anemo and she's good with Geo, she's good with Sakura.
Who is the single most
Kazuha.
overpowered unit in the game. Like, Genshin
Bennett
doesn't have power
is
creep because of Bennett.
insane.
Send this bitch to the coal mines and have his testicles exploded. Now, my previous teams, they were kind of nice. But this time, I'm not playing nice. I'm playing for funny numbers. Every single member is optimized beyond the boundaries of reason. I rolled
Oh
6
my
copies
God.
of Hatsune Miku, and now I can kill Tortellini in 2
Six
attacks. It
fucking-
costs
are you
$50.
fucking
Also,
kidding
Bruce
me?
can fly, like actual flight. It breaks like half the game's AI when you do it. They're just very very confused. My entire team is him shooting down at the
that's a
peasants like an
broken
attack
game.
helicopter. Just don't ask me how long I farmed for this. I had to grind for this view.
I'm pretty sure I grinded more than him. But.
Hang on a fucking second.
Oh, yeah,
She's wearing
yes.
socks in the water. Something is horribly wrong with this country. Inazuma is a third world ice.
I never questioned that. Yeah, your socks are gonna get wet.
Isolationist dictatorship, mostly occupied by catastrophic disasters,
hated
both
Inazuma,
natural
man.
and man-made.
Shogun
but
was
mostly
such an
man-made.
asshole
Me and the fellas
to me.
watching Oppenheimer
I
in
mean,
the
to
IMAX.
Toma,
Inazuma
I
is
love
also
Toma.
engulfed in a isolationist dictatorship, mostly occupied by catastrophic disasters, both natural and man-made, but mostly man-made. Me and the fellas watching Oppenheimer in the IMAX. Inazuma is also engulfed in a decades-long civil war, resulting in mass unemployment and a refugee crisis.
It was fun to play
Naturally, this
through
is
it, though.
reflected in the enemy variety, because to visit Inazuma is to be accosted by
Because
hundreds of jacked
literally
homeless people.
samurai.
Like these guys just stand in the rain all day. How do the hill trolls have more shelter than this? It is also a land of many islands, which all act as their own individual insurgencies. So
Thank God
I
they
think
give
this
you
is a
both.
great opportunity to educate you as to why you should never visit Inazuma. You know, besides the fucking puzzles. This shit is the work of Satan. Narugami Island
It's
is the only
fairly
place in
easy.
Inazuma resembling a civilization.
Okay, it's not easy. I bang myself to the fucking wall solving this puzzle, especially on the grand ones in Sumeru. Those are more fucking difficult in Inazuma.
This shit is the work of Satan. Narugami Island is the only place in
Yamaman
Inazuma
Mountain?
resembling a
Fuck.
civilization. The rest is basically just Martin Luther King Boulevard. The only disaster this island has to worry about is the government, and her name is the Raiden Shogun. Kanazuka is the first island to be made uninhabitable by nuclear weapons testing, which then proceeds to leak out of the elephant's foot in an amount so dangerous it makes Chernobyl look like clown college. I mean, I guess there's also the Cujo encampment, but we don't go to the Cujo encampment. Well, that's enough of that. Wait a minute. What the fuck?
That's awesome! I didn't know!
Yoshiori is an absolute nightmare on
It's
account of
so
the
cut
non-stop
and
lightning
dry.
storm and
When it
slightly
starts.
imposing giant skull. My favorite activity is
Terrifying.
going to this place. It limits the land the lightning can strike, so it just fucking whacks you. Looks like another beautiful day in the great land of Inazuma. Of course, I could fix the problem if I wanted to, but when I began the quest to remove the lightning, I was struck by it. I'm gonna take that as a sign from God.
That shit happens, man! That shit fucking happens when enemies kill you in the fucking cutscene. Or you're jumping to the fucking quest and the cutscene starts and your character is dead after your fucking cutscene ends.
Seirai Island is what happens when Mr. Beast donates 50 megatons of ionizing radiation to families in need. Like, this shit makes Evangelion look like a comedy special. The fact that there aren't even homeless
Good.
people here probably tells you all you need to know. Surumi Island is a very isolated place, populated for thousands of years by bird-worshipping savages who need their mineral
One
resources
kid is on
exploited.
that island,
President
I
Biden,
think.
please
I
send
don't
Raytheon
remember.
missiles so I
But
can buy you
Tsumi was
Sonic
it?
water and Cheetos. I just think it has something to do with the interdimensional missiles so I can buy just Sonic water and
God
Cheetos.
damn
I
it.
just think it has something to do with the
Poor Biden.
interdimensional dog. Watatsumi Island is
Three-headed
really
dog.
nice. Like, what the fuck? Does this even count as an island?
Beautiful.
It's just so beautiful. I sure hope it's not hiding some kind of horrifying dark secret.
Wait for it. Yes!
Oh,
Treasure place.
Economia is fucking Atlantis. You get there by jumping into the giant hole, and it's like, how is this legal? Are the developers okay? This place was once home to a thriving civilization, which collapsed nearly instantly after they
That's why I
discovered
love
TikTok.
this shit.
It also allows me
It's
to
so
toggle the
good.
powers of the artificial sun.
That is such a fucking annoying mechanic, but I hope they give you a portable one of those rather than you finding one of them and turning it on and off again. But that was a nice mechanic. It took a while to clear art and find all the ghost kits, ghost
And
people.
holy
basically.
shit, this 5G connection is crazy. Look, I think you've got the idea at this point. As much as I've talked about reactions and children, Genshin Impact at its core is an
Goddamn.
exploration game because it makes you explore your sexuality,
I'll
and
hide
that fact
them.
alone makes Inazuma one of the best areas. If you don't count the story, please kill me, mommy. I've been a bad boy. And okay, this nation might be lacking in housing, basic infrastructure, and some unbombed land, but honestly, that's
Yeah.
just part of the rustic charm. How else do you think this island got a giant crater? Just be glad you don't have to live in Inazuma. It's all fun and games until you piss off the geometry.
Oh my god. Yep. I thought that this is difficult at the beginning, but you can easily clear them all afterwards. Oh, fuck yeah. Hey,
Guys, it's me, Goro. Hi guys, it's me, Goro. Goro, oh, is that peanut butter?
Because it's a dog, fox, cat, what? Why? Yes. Okay. I need a second. I need a second because this is my country. This is the place I live and I love this. I know all the names. Hopefully he gives a fair review of it. Hopefully he doesn't. Can he speak Dia? Give me a second. I need to wash my face. It's sweaty. All right, Samaro, let's go.
Alright fellas, for our next stop, we're going to enter the weed land. We need to smoke that Zaza and fall unconscious. And to do that, all we have to do is not be stuck in Inazuma. So if you were a fan of our undersea adventure, then don't worry, this glitch is much worse. All we've got to do is, whatever that was. I can't let go of the W button, by the way. Get ready to receive some holy of our undersea adventure. Then don't worry, this glitch is much worse. All we've got to do is, whatever that was. I can't let go of the W button, by the way. Get ready to receive some Holy Spirit. Okay, so we're just going down to we're going to Silent Hill now. Sorry guys.
It's a glitch. I just got on a boat, and you can go from chasm too.
Looks like we're approaching meltdown. Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Max0r. 1 second, guys. My mom's calling me.
Why is this game so glitchy for Max0r?
Hey, Mom. 1 second. I'm flying to get that Zaza.
What does that mean?
It means I'm low-key in a battle bus.
Sometimes I wish you were normal.
Okay, where are we dropping, boys?
God damn.
Perfect landing.
It's like a hive mind, more like it. Sumeru creeped me out a bit too because of the sleeping is terrifying.
Welcome to the land of Sumeria, Sumeru. Hittite jump scare. The only nation in Genshin Impact that
basically
uses
Egypt,
internet, mostly for
Iran,
racism.
Persia,
Good to see
all
that
of them.
nothing's changed. It is also absurdly gigantic. Like the map screen can't even see all of it. But before we can get into the intricacies of Sumerian society, I have to explain my team. The kindergarten. Nahida is... I can explain. My girl at 10, but she is 10. Nahida is the literal god of knowledge. If you count knowledge as the personal...
Nahida means moon.
Thoughts of every NPC in Sumeru,
Sorry.
which she can read. Even when I log into Discord, there's no escaping her. Oh my fucking god, they're still typing it. How many emotes do these people have?
Oh god.
Does watching you count as a hobby?
What?
I've actually
I
been
don't like
watching
her
you for a
character
long
at all.
time already.
Excuse me, what?
Crimson's
Lulu has a
fucking
completely
enemy.
hollow skull. There is nothing happening inside her head. She
Lovely.
could not pass an eye exam. Sangonomiya Kokomi. Wait a minute, I've seen you before. But fellas, I've got something to admit. You see, Kokomi's damage scales on health, her healing scales on health, and yes, even her health scales on health. So naturally, when it came time to build her, I used the wrong stat. It makes the numbers funnier. Yao Yao is very cute and bunny. Her playstyle is chill and relaxing. In fact, you don't even have to play as Yao Yao. You play as her artificial beast given life. It throws vegetables at them. How many people would you...
Just the problem with Yao Yao is that her burst stops. She's not a good support. She needs to be on the field, and that's lost damage. But unless you have P6s.
You play as her artificial beast given life. It throws vegetables at them. How many people would you kill for Yao Yao is not the right question. The right question is how many people I would allow to live. Personally, I think this team is really good for not having a DPS, and we are going to need it for all the funny and interesting events this game has to offer. Because, dear viewer, I lied to you. The best way to make money is not actually the Weasel minigame. It is participating in temporary event content, which I can only describe as punishment for developers who are too insane. Event content such as Prop Hunt, a game where you disguise yourselves as various household items to escape the wrath of very stupid people. Oh god, I think he's got a—
Wait! That music was Ayato's trailer. I watched it like few minutes ago. Oh my god!
You disguise yourselves as various household items to escape the wrath
few
of
minutes ago,
very
few
stupid
hours
people.
ago.
Oh god, I think he's got a whiff. Wow guys, this is just like Genshin Impact.
Yeah, but I don't have to pay to see kids.
You know what? I think it's about time that I show off my winning strategies. Fellas, I've got a good feeling about this one.
Someone busted,
All
man.
we've got to do is Yep. Next, you gotta do this. He will never.
Okay, how the fuck is he doing that? How are you turning into? Am I not even in the same realm as them? What is happening? Is this what's possible?
Never find me this way. Does he know? Oh my god, he doesn't know.
It's like a
Wait a
prop
second,
hunt.
no,
Oh,
alright,
it's a
fellas, I gotta
minigame.
play
Oh
for
my
this match.
god, that
We're
makes more
just gonna
sense.
stand here. He has no clue. I can't.
Okay.
Why is it working like this? I'm sorry, guys. Looking up is really hard. I am torturing this man. You could say that he's among us. We also have event content like the boat minigame.
Really
I'm having
fun.
so much fun with the boat minigame. The Pokemon tournament arc. What is happening on my screen? Does that man have a fucking gun? The beetle cockfighting. I've always wanted to be a child. And my personal favorite, Chinese New Year. Because it makes me the most money.
Yep.
Just don't look up any
All
of the
of them are
cutscenes.
awesome.
Go! Hey, you butterfly, you too, buzzing by. Got no way
What the fuck? You know, Hutao, I think you've got some hidden talent. Please keep it hidden. That rap wasn't released.
Oh, the burn! Oh, the burn! And she's not even immune! Oh my god.
It fucking escaped. Kaya, you gotta watch out, buddy. You're rolling the bracket too much. Sumeru is an autocratic Orwellian surveillance state with a little hint of apartheid, governed by the worst organization imaginable. University. This nation is the land of knowledge,
Academia,
with
yeah.
most of it being devoted to new, more efficient ways to be racist. And to that end, Sumeru is segregated between two distinct parts, each with their own unique ways to kill you. The forest is a terrifying safari hellscape, where each animal is not only able to kill you, but is evolved to. We've got tigers, cows, crocodiles, robot dinosaur, fungus dinosaur. Welcome to Jurassic Park. And my favorite animal type,
Dude, they
poor
do.
people. But most importantly, the forest is where the white people live, and they're filling the library with video. Poor people. But most importantly, the forest is where the white people live, and they're filling the library with video essays. This is.
Oh my god, why can't I pause?
Most importantly, the forest is where the white people live.
Okay, that's Biden. That makes okay. How the photos be looking? Oh, how? Okay, that's not didn't happen. Okay.
And they're filling
Jesus.
the library with video essays. This is the academia, who control Sumeru by spreading misinformation on the internet. Raiden, the academia doesn't want you to know this, but you can steal ducks from the public park. They're free, Raiden. The desert is a desolate, abandoned wasteland.
Why did he jump in the
Once home
back
to a
like
thriving
that?
civilization.
You look bad.
Before the Caucasoids built a giant wall between them. Does anyone else think this is weird? We've got scorpions. We've got scorpiouts. Welcome to Jurassic Hell. We've got the never mind. So is he gonna like okay.
Yep.
And we've
Yep,
got
use
more
Electro,
movements.
man.
But my personal favorite obstacle is definitely the gigantic fuck-off laser. There are, of course,
Yeah.
even more enemies, but most of them are just liberal propaganda to make you believe that race mixing is a physical need. And fellas, it's working.
Looks so
but
cool.
hey, the desert isn't all that bad, as long as you ignore the racist genie quest.
It looks really cool,
Motherfucker
and to be fair, he makes a lot of sense. I mean, there is a reason. Oh my god, it's gonna get controversial. I'm gonna shut up.
graduated from casual to competitive racism.
Alright, later, Max.
What? Wait.
I gotta go AFK real quick.
No, you can't do
God
this to
damn
me. Look, the point is, Sumeru is massive, and it's not even done. And also, Leeway isn't done. And also Mondstadt. But what Sumeru does have is an actually good story. Like, out of all the things I expected,
Really
a
good.
Harvard building in Evangelion was not one of them.
Shinji! Get the fuck out of the ammo right
You can't tell me what to do anymore, Mom. I'm finally inside of another man.
I'm gonna be a god now.
I am the all-knowing God. Jesus Christ, they really made this boss fight. Mobile game, by the way. So whether you're exploring
Yeah.
deep in the woods
Yeah,
at 4
that's-
a.m., finding
that's why I
amazing
love this game.
oases,
It's
gotta sure
so
hope nothing
fucking
whimsical
good.
happens here. Fighting more minorities. I'm trying to be a police officer. Or doing the 8-hour gnome people quest. That is a lot of side quests. There will always be a new surprise in Sumeru.
There are 74 gnomes that you have to find in Sumeru. That is by far the most annoying thing in the fucking game ever, and there is no tracker for it. Good fucking luck if you haven't finished that shit already. That shit drive me crazy for weeks, man.
And if future
If you
content
miss
is
one,
even
it's
a
over.
fraction as good as this, then I'm going to
You
be
have to
playing
go.
this game for a very long time. Because, you know, I wasn't doing that already.
Yup. Me 2 months ago, man. Oh my god. It was such a good time waster, man. Today's so good.
What the fuck? Saito, where are you going? This man is fucking tweaking out right now.
Good stick. Come on.
You know what, guys? Before I go, I want to give you all a fun tip that most Genshin players don't know. The age of consent is 18 years old.
Oh my god. I remember that joke from his first episode that he did for this. Oh yeah. Oh, it actually did that. That's crazy, man. Oh my god. That was awesome. Like Max0r is always does amazing job at what he does, and like he puts 10 memes in like 2 frames, and then he just reverses those and creates other memes. Like if you follow some of the pictures and images on his like videos, some of them have stories on their own, but they go quickly over like 3 frames. Not 3 like seconds, 3 frames. Like it just, you can't even like see or comprehend it. Like that kind of editing is, first of all, too much. I hope he's all right. He does it like all by himself, right? That is just too much. I can't even understand or comprehend such a... And the videos are long. The videos are like 35, 50 minutes sometimes. And he does parts too. But I mean, he has months to prepare and collect material, and of course, create and write the script for these videos. But again, it is a lot of work, man. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and thank you, Max0r, for creating this content. See you all later.